You're watching a video tutorial on how to set up car rotations within the New Wave automation system. To do this, you'll want to go to Setup and click on Car Rotations. It will then ask you if you want to enable car rotations as a function. Just click Yes, and if you'd like, you can always disable it by going back to Setup again and clicking on Car Rotations, and this time it'll ask you if you want to disable them. We'll go ahead and click No. Up here on the top right, you'll notice it'll tell you if the car rotations are enabled or not. If the line is blank, that means they are currently not enabled. To use car rotations, go to Library, and then for this example we're going to scroll down to the 80,000 range, and let's say we want to make all these McRonald spots into a car rotation system. What you'll want to do is in the cart number put a dash and then a 1. And once you've done that, go ahead and click Save Changes. And then let's say we want to add this to the car rotation as well. So we'll give it the same base cart number of 80,001, and this time we're going to put dash 2. Click Save Changes, and so forth. So again, it works based on the base cart number being the same base cart number, and then putting the dash, and then going in order. So 80,001 dash 5. Save Changes, 80,001 dash 4. One of the things you'll notice is that I just did that out of order, and it'll automatically sort it so that way it actually moved into the right position. So basically what'll happen is whenever you have a car rotation scheduled in the scheduler or in the playlist, it'll ask you if you want to do a car rotation. When it is a car rotation, it'll start with this one when it plays it first, and then the next time it's scheduled, it'll play 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So I'm going to show you in the scheduler screen real quick how to schedule a car rotation. So here we are in the Sunday 12 a.m. hour. We're going to scroll down to the 80,000 cart number range. And then what we'll do is we'll select it and add it to the list. And you can click and add any of these, and what it'll do is it'll ask you if you'd like to add it as a car rotation. When you click yes, you'll notice that it'll be at 80,001, and it won't have the dash 01. So for instance, if I want this specific one to play, we'll click on this to add the list, and let's say no. And you'll notice that it'll say 80,001-2, and that means this specific one is going to play as opposed to this one's going to be a car rotation. Now if you're going to be scheduling a car rotation using a third-party scheduler, the important thing to remember is that all you need to schedule is the base cart number. So if I wanted a car rotation to play, just put 80,001. If you want a specific spot to play using the third-party software, is when you schedule it, you'll schedule it so that it's 80,001-2 or whichever specific file you want to play. And this concludes the video tutorial for using cart rotations in the New Wave automation system.